Hi guys, Rosie here. Today I'm wearing another Donny in the white embroidery double gauze, and I've got my high-waisted trousers from Assembly Line in the bamboo blended twill. Let me show you some new fabrics that we have in stock at the moment. They are viscoses, which we love here at G&G because they're so versatile. I've got some lovely florals here, but also some nice geometric patterns. I'll show you what we've got. This one is the Vintage Rose viscose fabric. It's so lovely and soft and really nice and drapey. There's an off-white creamy background with some really dainty flowers on. And if you look closely, the flowers are so detailed and they've got loads of colours within them, which just adds a nice element to it. It's a very Liberty-esque, but on a viscose base, which is great. This would make such a nice summer dress or floaty blouse. Next up is the cool iCat diamond viscose fabric. It's got really nice diamond design and loads of blue colours in. It would make a really nice pair of wide leg elasticate waist trousers or a nice cord. Because of all the different colours in it, you can sort of mix and match with some plains. This is the navy linear leaves viscose fabric. It is a lovely linear leaf design. Really soft and lightweight and just a classic. You know, you could pair this with so many different things. I would make a lovely blouse to go with a nice smart pair of trousers. Because viscose has such a nice drape to it, it gives these leaves on the design a real movement. It'll look lovely as a garment. Have a look at the detail within the leaves. It's a really beautiful design. Last but not least, I'm going to show you my favourite one today. It's the Paisley Floral Drop viscose fabric. It's got these lovely paisley prints on quite a neutral background, and it might look like little dots, but actually when you look closely, there's tiny little red flowers with little specks of blue, which I just love. Again, because it's viscose, it just has such a lovely movement, which just adds even more interest to the garment you'd make. It is a little bit sheer, so I probably would line it, probably with just a cream viscose, or you can line it with itself. All the fabrics that I've shown you today are listed below. If you would like any pattern recommendations to make with any of them, then just leave a comment and we'll get back to you with some ideas.
Hi there, Alison here. I'm joining the team this week to talk to you about zero waste patterns, and very conveniently I'm wearing my latest version, number 11, of the Birgitta Helmersson Zero Waste crop shirt in this beautiful neon floral viscose fabric that we still have in stock. So just in case you didn't know, zero waste patterns are a way of pattern drafting and fabric cutting that reduces waste. At the end of it, you shouldn't have any scrap fabric, nothing to store, nothing to put in the bin. And this is why I love zero waste patterns. Generally, they can be really efficient use of fabric, and I think it's a really exciting way of dressmaking. So I've made so many of these. I've made them in viscoses, in cottons, and I've even made them in sweatshirting. And I think it's a really versatile pattern with loads of options for fabrics. So in September, on Saturday the 7th, I'm going to be teaching a zero waste workshop. We're going to be making this, so I'd really love it if you can come along and join us and learn more about this exciting new way of dressmaking. Okay, all right. So she's got a really great range of patterns. We've got tops and blouses, dresses, jumpers, trousers, even coats. The link to explore all of those is below. So we've got a great range of fabrics in the shop that will make up all of these patterns. And we've got some really exciting fabric bundles that have a selection of different fabrics in them. We've got wovens and stretch, and these would be really great for making up these zero waste patterns. So I really hope you can join us in the sewing studio to make your own zero waste cropped shirt. The link to book that is below.
Today I wanted to talk you through the matchy PDF patterns that we're currently stocking on our website. It's a new range for us and we're quite excited about them. They're all based on quite simple and smart designs. They're quite beginner friendly as well, so there's quite simple shapes, and they're also quite fun, so they play around with lots of different like kind of colour blocking and things like that, so there's definitely something for everyone in them. The first pattern we wanted to talk you through is the collage gather top. So it's quite a boxy, simple top. You could do a couple of sleeve options. You could do a short sleeve or a slightly like 3/4 length sleeves. It's perfect for quite a lot of different fabrics, so you could use something like a cotton lawn if you're kind of starting out, or if you want to go for something like a viscose, it'd make a really nice floaty version. We've picked out this cottage floral linen cotton fabric because it's got this lovely texture to it, and also if you just want to do those slightly longer sleeves, it'd hold them a little bit better. There is also a version to do a patchwork version, and if you've been in the shop, you've probably seen Alison's version that she made the other week with a few different fabrics left over from previous projects. So it's a good way of using up your scraps, or if you wanted to, you can also use bolt ends and find a couple that look really nice together and kind of patchwork them in that kind of way. Next up are the weekend chore shorts. So these are quite a basic elasticated waist pair of shorts. They've kind of described them as you can wear them at home while doing your chores at the weekend, or just chilling out in the garden, or as well you could take them on holiday and wear them on the beach. They're so versatile. They've got these lovely big pockets on the side, so you can fit a lot of things in there if you are kind of around the house doing bits and pieces. The fabrics we've picked out that would be great in these are our enzyme linens. We do them in quite a few different colours, so there is something for every kind of colour that you wanted. There's definitely something for you. And then the other fabric that would be great in them is the Rami linen fabrics. So these have got a little bit of texture to them, and they've got a little bit more weight as well, so they're great for kind of like shorts and trousers. We also do these in quite a few different colours, and we've recently restocked them, including this lovely raspberry colour, which I think is just perfect for the summer. The last of the patterns that we've picked out to show you today is the all-around crew pattern. So it's a dropped shoulder long sleeve top out of stretch fabrics. You can do it in two different lengths. There's the cropped one, or there's more of like a tunic length with a slightly dipped hem at the back, so it gives a little bit more interest. This is a great pattern if you are starting out sewing with stretch, because you haven't got any set in sleeves or anything, and you can use a few different fabrics. So if you wanted something quite easy to work with, we'd recommend a cotton jersey. I'd personally use a stripe just because I love any kind of stripe fabric. This is the cobalt, and we do it in quite a few different colours and different variations of the stripes. So there's quite a few fabrics that would be great for that. Or if you're looking towards kind of like the autumn and the winter, we've got some lovely sweatshirtings, and also we've got some coming up in the new collections kind of coming in August time. But for now, we've picked out these alpine fleece back fabrics. They're plain on the front, but then on the back you can see they've got these lovely like fur backed, so they're going to be super snuggly when the weather does get a little bit colder, which I'm sure it will very soon. Thanks again everyone for watching this week. Just to let you know that next week's video will be the last before the summer holidays. We're taking a little bit of a break, but we will be back in September with some lovely new fabrics to show you all. As always, all of the fabrics and products are linked in below, and we'll see you soon.